This is another tutorial brought to you by WholesaleVinylFencing.net. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to assemble one of our 3-rail vinyl gate kits. So you'll have your hinge, latch, screws, rails, steel, and 2 uprights for a single gate. If you get a double gate, it's just going to be double the quantity. So you're going to have 2 hinge packs, your latch, your rails, your steel, and then 4 uprights. Notice one side has a single peg, one side has a double peg. Without the double peg, the rail would twist, just like this. The double peg is what keeps the rail steady. Okay, for this step, we're just going to slide the steel on the pegs, and then we're going to slide the vinyl over the steel. Our gate kits can be ordered to fit an opening, or their standard size is 3, 4, 5, 6, and then double gate openings. If you have to cut a rail, cut it with a chop saw. This will cut the vinyl very flush and the steel. Then you're going to strap down the gates. For a 3-rail gate, it's recommended to use 2 straps, but you can use just 1. You just want to make sure that you get the rails and everything flush against the uprights. Now you just want to go around the entire gate on the top and the bottom, measure over 1 inch and 3 inches. On the middle one, if the peg is lined up in the middle, you'd put it on the middle. If it's at the top, you just go top. So 1 inch, 3 inches. You're going to be putting 2 screws into each side. So what he's doing here is if it's in the middle, you want to make sure you get that exactly in the middle so you can know where to put the screw through the steel. Okay, notice this screw. You're going into a round pipe, so you have to get it right at the head of that round pipe, right at the peak. If you get it on the edge, it's going to slip off, and then it's going to mess up your vinyl. So just make sure you take your time. You'll cut through the vinyl, tap through the steel, put a lot of pressure on that drill, and you won't have any problems. After you put the screws in, just put on the little white caps, and your gate will be complete. One thing I do want to explain is the drop rod and the wheels. So this upright has a drop rod and wheel carrier on it. The drop rod just slides in. You got a drop rod holder that you could drive in the ground or set in concrete. For the wheel, you can either have a single wheel carrier or a double. So there's going to be a wheel on each side for this gate. Those are free swinging. You'll put them in. You can cut those down. But don't mess with the wheels or the drop rod until your gate is hung and everything is level. Once it's hung and level, then you can go through, you cut the wheel off, you can cut the pipe for the wheel off, get it where you need it, and then you're going to screw it right where he's showing you. Put a screw there, put a screw at the top, put a little white button on it. And then in the end, this will be the final gate. Very good, solid, steel frame horse fence gate. Thanks for watching this tutorial. For more tutorials, visit WholesaleVinylFencing.net.